Hey boo, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome, girl. Today's video is going to be me trying on SHEIN's faux leather pieces. I personally feel like you cannot have fall and not have faux leather. They go hand in hand, like peanut butter and jelly. I don't know if you've been scrolling on SHEIN's website lately, but baby, they've been having a whole lot of options when it comes to faux leather. And because we both know that faux leather can be a hit or miss depending on who you're ordering from, I thought that it would be a great idea for me to try these pieces out so that you wouldn't necessarily have to and waste your time. Before I jump into these items, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and thumbs up this video because I already know you're going to like it. And if you're new here, well, hello, welcome. I really hope this is not going to be your last time stopping by. And if you pulling back up, give me some. That's why I fucks with you. My measurements, the links to these items, a coupon code, even though I spent my own coin, okay, for these items. This is not sponsored. The sizes I got these items in, measurements, any tea, basically, that you may be interested in knowing, honey, I'm pretty sure it'll be pinned down in the comment section or found in my description box because you know I got you. Alright, boo, so let's get into my first two-piece set that your girl got on. One thing about me, I'm going to always pull up in a two-piece. You can always expect that on this side of town. I got this in a size 2X. Now, with this particular two-piece, it's not sold separately, so what you get with the top is what you're going to get with the bottom. And as you can see, I could have used a 1X when it came to the top, honey. Look at all this space that I'm not filling out. The collection tray will be going around for some of your titties because a lot of y'all be talking about all the triples and doubles and quadruples y'all got going on. That would help me keep this from looking like a little inflatable. Now, when it comes to the bottoms, however, your girl ain't got no issues with filling that up. It's a little noisy, but I have heard of faux leather being louder than this, honey. I'm talking about loud like a concert. Speaking of concert, if you're wed to one, they damn sure won't hear it. It'll just get lost and mixing with all that other shenanigans going on. I don't know, but sometimes faux leather can take my whole ass away. The poke don't be poking no more. I'm not really sure what that's about. If you're new here, I'm 5'10". Where's the rest of my material, SHEIN? It could have been a little longer. We was almost there. While the material is stretchy, I do still feel like you should possibly size up. Because I feel like if you size down and it get too tight, you'll be standing looking like a little milk dud. When I tell you it's hot in here, so I guess it's lined with some type of material to keep you warm. You can definitely wear a button-up blouse underneath it to take it on into fall for them cooler days. It's not bad. All right, boo, so let's get into my next two pieces here that I got also in a 2XL. And I don't know, for some reason, I'm standing here looking like a biker girl. I do like that this one has pockets. And we all are aware that the trend now is the wide leg pants. They still shorten me when it comes to length on this particular set. But with the wide leg pants, I kind of am okay with it slightly. This set here also has some give and stretch to it. This one has an elastic band back here for your ass. It has a buckle here, and I love that. Look at this space. With this room, it's not pressing in and being too damn disrespectful to my organs. I could get away with a size down. If you're wondering, I'm typically a 1X with SHEIN's items, so I could have went with the 1X, but it would have fitted a little more tighter. So it's all about the look and what you're going for. I can say that this one isn't as noisy. And can you believe, sis, that now one of them so far been stank? But see, that's the thing. Every time I bring up, it appears. That's why they say the tongue is powerful. Didn't R. Kelly have like a little vest like this that was leather? Somebody in the industry used to wear like a little leather vest. Come and talk to me, my baby. I really wanna please you. Can I talk to you? Ooh. And you know, I wanna know how. Wanna to me. Hey, oh, girl, and don't forget. You smile each day. I wanna know what it is to make you feel this way. Baby, won't you just stay for a little while? Take my money, hey, my house and my car. No, I can't leave you alone. You got me feeling, girl, I'm feeling for you. Do you believe in love and the promise that it gives? I wanna love you for life, 'cause your love is why I live. When it's cold outside, girl, ooh, I know you'll be holding me. Well. Should've got on my. We'll talk about this woman I had. She's always complaining on the things she's got, but then on the things she's got. But lately, I wanna let you know I can't be at two places at one time. Hey, if you think you're lonely now, ooh yeah, wait until tonight, girl. Yeah. You and I would never fall apart. No. The day we fell so far in love. Now my baby is born, healthy and strong, and now my dreams are reality. Hey, forever, my lady. Ooh yeah, it's like a dream. I'm holding you close, keeping you warm. I'm still waiting, hey, for you to come back, love. Hey, to fulfill this life. Yeah, we dreaming up. So don't wait. Another day might be too low. My arms are open wide. So good. Yeah, I don't have to cry no more because sometimes I get so lonely want to call you baby. Y'all remember the episode where Martin bust in on a live of Casey and JoJo them when they were saying lately, Father frequently wearing perfume. I'm chilling on Barney Hill, 'cause it's Casey, JoJo, Devontae, it could be a love, it could be a love. Oh yeah, y'all thought it was over, didn't you? Lately, yeah, me and Jodeci think you're cheating on us. And he hit that little dance. She was you went to 7-Eleven to get a big gulp, but you ain't never come back with the big gulp, and you ain't never come back. One of them. Y'all have to know what episode I'm talking about. But yeah, this vest definitely is giving me that I could be part of the Jodeci. What you think? It is hot in here though. It's very hot. This got that lining in it and stuff. Ooh, child. Talking about that monkey is sweating. Let me get on up out of here and get into something else. Let me see. All right, boo. So let's get into my next dress that I'm currently wearing. And I actually got this dress in a size 3XL. Now, I had to think hard, long and hard, and wonder why in the hell would I do that. But I remember this had to be the dress that was out of stock in all the other sizes, and I really want to try that. This cranberry color has been really coming to hell through this fall. And so I really want to try this out. I really did. So I'm not going to go ham on this in here dress only because of the fit. But we can talk about the quality. Honey, this one here makes a whole lot of more noise. But it's the lining. It's actually the lining that they have up under there with that friction rubbing against my thighs and my body. And then this material is already a little hot and toasty. So I guess that's natural for it to make all that damn noise. Baby, they gonna hear you coming. Not to mention this one here done stepped up on the funkified list. It's not as smelly and got my whole living room loud, but it's creeping there. I knew I wasn't gonna go through this haul without coming across one. The straps are not adjustable. 3X, so they give you the 3X cup. That's how I end up putting 2 and 2 together. Because I'm like, how in the hell the dress is fitting for the most part. But the titty area is massive. The math wasn't mathing. Once I looked at the tag, I'm like, oh, it makes sense. It's natural that the higher size you go, the bigger the titty cup, I would assume, becomes. Nice length though. It's like a midi length. And again, I'm 5'10" if you're new here. So it's a nice length covering the knees. Very chic. I do know though, if we had sized down, my lumps and bumps will definitely be out on display with this on here. I don't know. I feel like, I know faux leather gonna show everything because it hugs the skin. Suffocated, honey. I don't know. I can't really get into it real tough, sis, because it ain't fitting me like I want it to. It is fitting the booty. Look at it hugging the booty. But it's hot under here. It's hot under here. I do feel like this would be a really cute piece though if the size was sizing. All right, boo. So let's get into my next 2 pieces. And so far, this is my absolute favorite. I got this in a size 2XL, but I was pleasantly surprised that it was a 2XL. I honestly feel like this is running small because this fits me like it's a 1X. Literally fits like the true size that I typically order from SHEIN, not as if I sized up one. Especially the top. Like the vest is vesting. The fit is fitting. I love when I get a vest and it actually looks like it's tailored to the body. Yaddy yaddy. I love that this skirt is high-waisted so you can raise it as high to your neck if you need to. You get what I'm saying? Or you can bring it down. I typically like to cover the belly button, and it's just a nice little high length. I'm loving that they got the split down here, and it's not disrespectful, honey. It ain't right up to the crack or the little butt cheek or nothing like that. It actually is serving as air, my wind supply. It's like an AC, so I love it when I get a split. I don't know about you. We do have the 3 buttons here. Then we have like this little V cut. I like that, to give you like a little peek of the little stomach check. Then we got our chesticles out. Oh, and girl, get into the back. We having the back out in the fall. I'm in Florida though, so before you come in them comment sections saying this ain't fall for Florida. If you don't want to do that though, if you can't do that, put on a turtleneck. Put on a button up, a top or white top or whatever color, beige, cream, whatever you want to do. And then put this on over it. Elastic band is a little stretchy here. They do have a zipper here on the side, which I did not use. I just slipped it on. It does have that material in there that's keeping everything hot, but this is not as toasty as the others that I tried on so far. Like this one is giving fall in Florida, where you don't need all that extraness. All the rest of that had my thighs sweating, my monkey sweating, honey, my stomach sweating, my titties sweating. That, you know how that other boob sweat start forming real quick? Girl, it was hot enough. I wouldn't mind having this in a cranberry color or a black. I don't know if they offered other colors, but baby, I'm gonna pull up to the site and see. Let me call you right back. Can somebody have a faux leather party and invite me? Because, baby, I'm going to pull up in this. Girl. Look at me in this. Get a good look, child. Get a good look. Because I tell you, I stood in this mirror talking to myself, hyping myself up for a good 5 minutes before I even started recording this clip, child. I really like how this is looking and fitting on this body. I actually got this in a size 2X, and I thought it was a 1. Look how it's hugging the curves. Like, I would suggest probably sizing up in this one. Because if I would have gotten a 1X, honey, I would have been giving Catwoman, which that ain't a bad thing, honestly. There is a zipper here in the back, and it goes all the way down, I believe. I love that it's hidden. I love that it's black, so that it's blending in, and it ain't standing out. Okay, this is the only time that rule is okay. I love that it's a tube top style because I love to have my chesticles and clavicle out in them streets. Absolutely love that this is that material that the gathered material, honey, is more like a ruched number. Do you see that? So it's kind of like riding the waves with the rolls and the lumps and the bump. I love that for me. It does make some noise, but that's okay because I want them to hear me coming so they can turn around and look at me in this. And then they got the nerve to have the AC back there, child. You see the AC? the split in the back, and it's not too high up and disrespectful. We getting all the air. It does have the thigh styling though. The friction is gonna be crucial, honey. So I'm gonna have to put me on some coconut oil or oil them up with my Neutrogena oil or some type of little body oil, baby oil, as long as you ain't using Diddy oil. You can use that to kind of make it so that we ain't gonna start no forest fire and need Smokey to be on standby. All right, boo, let's get into my next two-piece set that your girl is currently wearing. And whoop, child, we gonna call this one hula hoop. You know how the hula hoop inside, they have those beads or whatever it is that's in there that makes that noise when you're doing the whole, and you can hear it going around and around and around. That's exactly what this sounds like. I kept saying, I know that sound, I know that sound. And it registered. Hula hoop is the name of this one. Not to mention, it has a slight funk. Again, not overpowering the living room, but it's a slight funk. This one is a more chestnutty, cognac colored brown. It is a two-piece set. I don't even know if you even noticed that. Elastic in the waist. Have like a slight little ruched stitching or whatever it is here. Of a higher collar neckline. A little bit more modest and covered up. It does have a back split. But that's far down, child. You can barely see how far it is. Almost down there to my damn, the back of my knees. Not disrespectful at all. Like, I feel like this can be worn to work. I can see a teacher pulling up with this on in fall. I feel like this is just more work appropriate, if that makes more sense. I'm not saying you can't be outside in this either. I'm just saying. It does have that lining of material in there to keep you a little warm, but it's not on overload. Like, I ain't feeling like I'm an oven here. Yeah, it's a little bit more room. And like, again, that with that AC vent right there, back there, we get a lot of little air going in. Just a little breeze, just breezing up in there. I can appreciate that. And then on top of that, if y'all don't like to show no skin, this is for you, because the length of the top is pretty long. The height of the skirt is pretty high. And so you're able to kind of like combine the two. And this is actually looking like a dress, right? If I had not told you, you would have never knew. Very stretchy, but I feel like I'm comfortable in this. I wouldn't have sized down or up. All right, boo, so here's my next two-piece set that I got in a size 2XL. Now, I personally feel like this in here set gives the look or feel of a raincoat. I never seen a faux leather raincoat, or maybe I have. I'm pretty sure SHEIN done sent some like that to me before. If it may not have necessarily been intentional, but it definitely was giving faux leather raincoat. So that is what this is giving. It's not as shiny. It does seem to fit a little smaller than I would have expected, especially for it to be a 2X. Y'all know I'm over living for the whole vest set, so we do have that going on. 3 buttons here. I love that they have black buttons. You know what I'm saying? They're putting fixtures that coordinates with the colors of the outfits. I like that. Good job, SHEIN, because a lot of the times they just don't even be giving a damn. We have elastic here in the waist area. This is the balloon style skirt. I believe this is the trend that's going on. No, that's not the balloon. Is it the balloon? It kind of looked like the balloon style, right? But I feel like maybe it's more of just a pleated style. What I do know for sure, it does include some shorts up under here, so that way everything ain't all out in the opening, child. Because let me just say this, it's quite short, especially if your booty is bootying. It's giving that high-low effect. Okay, low and then high jacked in the back. There's no way I'm gonna be able to bend down and pick nothing up in this one here. No. Mary J would definitely pull up with something like this and wear some knee-high boots with it. Yeah, probably with some better quality though, leather, for sure. But I can see her with this type of style. It's cute because it's trendy, but it's not necessarily my favorite of this haul. Let me know how you feel about it though. All right, boo, so let's get into this next dress that your girl is currently wearing, which happens to be in a size 2XL. Now, this is very similar to the other two-piece set that I tried on. Same color, same type of style. It was just the difference is this is an actual dress and that one was 2 set piece. So you have options. It's a higher neck. This one here is almost close to choking me out, child. Okay, it's definitely a mock neck style. This one does have, again, the cinching here on the waist area, so it has that gathered material like a ruched. And so our rolls and everything, our imperfections are just riding the waves with the clothing design. I love that for us. This one is not as loud. It's like borderline. On the back of this dress, we have a zipper that goes all the way up. I didn't use the zipper, I just stepped in the dress or put it over my head. We have a split here for air condition. It is a little higher, but it's not all the way up to the butt. Look, I definitely love the silhouette, the shape of this in here dress. I love that because it accentuates. It's kind of like, it almost do a magical BBL. It just gives Coke bottle. It just slimming in the waistline and then a little bit more voluptuous in the hips. The material is pretty good. Like, it's not overly shiny, not overly plasticky. It is hot though. If I get a little sweaty, it's gonna stick to my chest and stick to my body. Yeah, it's that. It is that. But I like that they didn't do too much gloss on top of this. All right, boo, so let's get into this top that your girl is currently wearing. I got this in a size 2XL, and I'm actually glad that I sized up because, baby, this is running a little small. 2X where? I'm noticing this time around, the 2X's been giving 1X's. So y'all be careful out there in them SHEIN streets, honey. They leaving material at the factory, child. I love how they have the cinch going on here, cinch going on here, asymmetrical style, ruched number. Y'all know I love me a little tube top. This is a cute little get up. Again, this is fall in Florida. I'm pretty sure that you can add a button-up shirt up under this if you want to make it into fall. Where you at? But here, I'm gonna wear it just like so. This is the cutest. I just love these in here tops. The style of the top and the fact that they had it in a faux leather. I'm like, okay, let me tap into fall. Not much scratch though. I do notice that they had a zipper on the side, but I didn't even use the zipper. I just put it over my head. Not much scratch, that's for sure. And it is hot in here. It's gonna cling to the body, but we don't establish that this entire haul with this faux leather. I just feel like it's a really cute top. You don't have to think too much. You just put it on, put on your shoes, your jeans, honey, and haul ass. Okay. Well, boo, we done made it to the end of this haul, and you already know what I want to know. Which one of these items was your favorite? Are you planning faux leather this fall or no? If you have a cart full of make sure you're using my coupon code. Before you go, make sure you drop this emoji down in the comment section, especially if you ain't telling me what's your favorite look. Drop this emoji. That actually motivates me to want to keep pulling up for you. Want to get into more? You can binge me. I have a whole playlist I'll list up above. I want to thank you so very much for taking the time out to watch my video. Until next time, later.